Welcome to Bank to Binary's Ahead of the Week report, covering the world's major investment events to help traders prepare their calendar. Here's a quick recap of the main asset trends from last week. The euro was up amid expectations of more easing from the European Central Bank. The USD was down as a post-NFP rally ran out of steam. The GBP was up after the Bank of England expanded monetary easing. Gold was down as safe haven buying tapered off. Oil was down as the bears took hold of the market. The USD is back on the top of our watch list ahead of the FOMC release on Wednesday, which is our trading event of the week. The latest US jobs results may have been better than expected, but traders are still skeptical about the Federal Reserve's intentions to hike interest rates. On Monday the 15th of August is Assumption Day in many EU markets, but the US is open for business. At 1400, the NAHB Housing Market Index for August is released. Last seen at the level of 59, this benchmark measures the health of the US housing market. Any upside or downside surprises are likely to impact the USD. Tuesday the 16th brings trading opportunities in the GBP at 0830 when the latest consumer price index for July is released. Previous inflation was at 1.4% on an annual basis. The GBP could see some price action if the new results are better or worse than expected. Wednesday the 17th has the headline event with the release of the FOMC minutes report at 1800. The US Federal Reserve has just 2 meetings left in the third quarter to decide on a rate hike, so the USD is very sensitive to market speculation. The Fed has pulled back from its intention to raise its key interest rates 4 times in 2016 because the US and global economies are still not fully recovered. The euro may be moved by the latest consumer price index results at 0900 on Thursday the 18th. Last seen at the level of 0.9% on an annual basis, inflation is still at low levels in the eurozone, meaning less profits and turnover for companies selling goods and services. Friday the 19th belongs to CAD traders because Bank of Canada releases the consumer price index for July at 12:30. Previously at the level of 1.5% on a yearly basis, any upside or downside surprises may move the CAD. Now on to our trading tip based on your frequently asked questions. How is a benchmark's previous performance used? In event trading, a benchmark is an economic indicator like gross domestic product. A benchmark is usually reported once a month and impacts assets like currencies and commodities. When a new benchmark is released, traders use the previous one to compare how the economy is performing now and decide on the asset price direction. Wise traders should never assume that the same result will be repeated the next time round. For example, if GDP in the US was 0.5% growth in the second quarter, it doesn't mean that the same result will be repeated in the third quarter. Bank to Binary is on Facebook. Follow us for daily updates and expert articles about the international markets. Follow us on Twitter by searching for #TraderTip and check our economic calendar for more events. Thanks for watching. See you next week.